Oke, halo kawan-kawan semua. Kembali lagi bersama gue Rega Budi. Di video kali ini kita bakal lanjutin lagi main Dead Stranding, teman-teman. Kemarin kita sudah melawan bos Clifford ya. Yang banyak banget yang kalau di kolom komentar tuh yang ngomong ke gue itu adalah ayahnya si Sam katanya. Sam kenapa Sam? Samnya minta tolong ke gue ya. Dia kayaknya minta untuk mandi karena di sini juga ada nah tuh, ada terseru emang kayaknya gue harus mandi cuy. Oke, kita bakal coba ke sana. Mandi ya. Dan Banyak minta ke gua buat tolong bang, tolong ganti tema si ruangan si Sam. Cuman gua nggak tahu caranya gimana cuy. Coba tulis di kolom komentar gitu ya. Oke, ada scene. Waduh, porno dah. Oh enggak porno aman.
The dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Oke, ini rumit banget bahasa Inggrisnya ya, pakai soul apa KH segala ya. Jadi, cepet banget pakai bajunya pasti Sam, Pak. Canggih banget sih Sam pakai bajunya ya. Jadi ada K sama H gitu. K itu untuk jiwa kalau nggak salah ya, H itu untuk badan kita katanya kalau nggak salah. Nih kemana ada minta ke gue buat ganti ini gimana cara bang, coba ganti ruangan si Samnya gitu. Tapi gue gimana caranya ya? Gue nggak tahu teman-teman. Oke teman-teman, langsung aja ya, kita disuruh leave private room katanya. Nanti di sini pasti ada scene lagi nih, karena si Bibi udah bareng sama kita lagi ya. Nah kan apa gue bilang kan, ada scene lagi pasti. Clifford.
Can I help you?
Siapa tuh?
Holy shit. John. Is that you?
John Wick? John Wick.
What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the
Tadi kayaknya dia yang si John tadi kayaknya dia kulitnya warna hitam ya, kulit hitam. Jadi itu kayak si Die Hardman kalau menurut gue ya, mungkin ya. Itu kayak si Die Hardman mungkin. Nah, saya sih ini tadi ya mukanya ya. Tapi nggak jelas sih. Belah, yuk kita langsung ke misi aja cobain. Oke teman-teman, di misi kali ini kita harus membawa lagi mayat ya. Weh, ada si cantik, si Lopna ya. Ini adalah mayatnya si Mama kalau nggak salah ya.
Sam.
Ya betul.
Take care of her.
Ya ini mayatnya si Mama, cuy, gue harus bawa dia.
She won't go necro. Millingen special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Gue baru tahu yang jadi si Mama ini ternyata adalah karakter yang cukup terkenal teman-teman. Dia main di film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood bersama Brad Pitt dan Leonardo DiCaprio teman-teman. Kalau kalian tahu ya. Oke, jadi kita bakal bawa mayatnya si Mama ini ke tempat pembakar mayat gitu kayaknya. Biasanya kita pakai mobil aja deh. Oke teman-teman, setelah gue pikir-pikir ya karena tempatnya jauh juga lumayan. Bukan masalah jauhnya sih, cuman ini lewat gunung, gila cuy. Waduh, oke mau nggak mau di sini gue pakai motor aja ya. Jadi supaya lebih aman kayaknya mending baik gue pakai motor deh. Biar nggak beresiko. Waduh gila, bensinnya dikit banget cuy. Ini btw motor gratisan ya. Jadi gue gratisan motornya nih, gak pakai beli, gak pakai apa deh. Gila cuy, harus offroad gue cuy lewat situ ya. Wah, ya kali gue offroad cuy. Gue harus offroad lewat situ tuh kalau mau dekat. Ini paling enak jalan kaki kayaknya paling enak sebenarnya, cuman lama. Lewatin gunung parah. Lewat sini ya betul. Yo, majulah. Naik. Lewat sini kali, lewat sini. Itu batu semua, lewat sini. Waduh, gua salah jalan. Gila, mundur lagi. Ya Allah. Berat banget nih offroadnya gua. Sini. Nah, betul nih gua nih. Oke. Oh. Ini gua kemana nih? Turun dari gunung, oke. Gila, pusing banget jalannya. Ya bener gak sih gua kalau turun dari gunung, gua takut salah. Kayaknya bener deh. Oh. Gila, susah banget. Oke, udah bisa. Ini gua satu, lewat situ. Yo, maju yuk. Iya betul, lewat sini cuy, bisa cuy. Nah, ini dia tempatnya. Hartman's Lab, laboratoriumnya si Hartman. Waduh gila, lihat mana gua nih. Gua turunnya gimana cuy? Oh itu tuh. Maju. Nah ini nih. Nah lewat sini gua. Jumping. Oh GTA emangnya ya, jumping segala. Nah, laboratoriumnya apa-apaan nih? Ada api-apinya gitu cuy. Tuh. Ada api-apinya gitu, laboratoriumnya keren. Berbeda dari laboratorium yang seperti biasanya ya. Oke teman-teman, gue harus bawa ini ke ruangannya si Hartman. Ini tempatnya keren banget nih. Gila. Ada tengkorak apa tuh? Kayaknya tengkorak gorila ya. Tengkorak manusia. Apa nih? Ada batu. Tempatnya aneh banget. Mungkin karena tempat pembakaran mayat jadi berbeda gitu dari sama markas-markas yang lainnya ya. Buka. Oke, ada scene lagi cuy. Until resuscitation. Remaining time apa tuh? Resuscitation apaan sih? Ada kayak alien gitu lagi pak. Aneh. Resuscitation itu apa ya? Kalau di translatein artinya resuscitasi apaan sih? Resuscitasi apa coba? Hal yang menyadarkan. Oh, hal yang menyadarkan mungkin maksudnya dia lagi tidur kali ya gitu. Oh, tadi si Hartman lagi tidur gitu kan? Ini ada lagu, cuman melodi doang, dreng. Cuman gue takut copyright ya. Ntar gue coba cek dulu ada copyrightnya atau enggak ini lagunya.
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Ada apa gue bilang kan? Orang aneh ini ternyata. Hartman. Episode baru lagi cuy. Episode 8 sekarang.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Until death time remaining. 20 menit tadi.
Glad you could make it, Sam.
21 menit tadi ya. Apaan tuh?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you. but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child.
Oh,
It's
ini.
like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordophobia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I
Ternyata
have
emang
pictures.
kawah cinta, gue
Care
tahu.
to see Hartmann's heart-shaped heart? No.
Sempet
you
gua bilang
really
itu
should.
kawah cinta ya. Ternyata emang bener kawah cinta itu, cuy.
It doesn't run in the family.
Oh.
You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartmann. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh.
Si Sam kan nggak mau dipegang ya sama orang lain, cuy. Dia punya fobia.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
Tetap cantik, cuy, si mama ini. Walaupun udah mati.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Apaan tuh?
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself.
Perasaan si
trapped in.
Hardman sama si Sam tadi ngobrol belum sampai 20 menit ya.
World War era
Cuman 5
soldiers
menitan
wandered
kayaknya.
the beach a century after they fell.
Oh, udah 20 menit lagi gitu di gamenya ya. katanya.
Normally, the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lawak nih orang. Lawak lu. Kita bisa ngapain nih? Zoom in. Kita harus relax. Orang gila apa ya? Kita ngapain sih ini? Kita harus nungguin dia cuy. Bisa gua berdiri? Woi, gua berdiri woi. Sam, lu jangan diem doang Sam. Lihat-lihat apa kayak gitu ya. Apaan dinosaurus nih? Oh ini bisa nih. Nah, well skeleton. Wah, keren banget boy. Tapi nggak bisa diapa-apain cuy. Back. Nggak bisa diapa-apain. Gua nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain cuy. Cuma liatin doang nih. Tempat apa sih ini? Hah? Ternyata ya. Nah ini itu ya. Ini keren banget. Chiral apalah hourglass. Mama mati, kasihan, sedih gue liatnya. Udah, berarti gue tungguin lu nih sampai dia hidup lagi kayaknya cuy. Udah cuy.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Bisa begitu ya? Tuh, hidup lagi aja, mati lagi. Hidup lagi, mati lagi.
No luck.
Kocak,
Visit
kocak.
218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly,
Itu film asli ya, 20 Minutes of
the
Love.
21
kayaknya.
minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Wah, keren banget ini film zombie. Zombie! Ini film zombie.
The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-your-own station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot.
Not tuh apa ya? Not.
Sam,
Knot.
I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oke. Orang gila ya bang. Langsung pingsan dia cuy.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Dijailin cuy sama si Sam. Jadi lawak. Kok jadi lawak banget nih gamenya? Oh, oke teman-teman. Tadi
Sam,
scene-nya apa nih?
you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Oke teman-teman, jadi itu dia tadi misinya ya. Kayaknya tapi di video kali ini sampai segitu dulu karena ini subtitlenya panjang banget teman-teman subtitlenya. Waduh, udah kayak film gue di video kali ini cuy, bener-bener isinya scene semua soalnya cuy, asli. Jadi ntar gue bikin subtitlenya, terus nanti ya gue upload ya, mungkin jam 8 malam kayaknya. Baru kalian bisa tonton video ini mungkin. Pokoknya teman-teman, nanti kita bakal langsung lanjutin lagi videonya dan kita lihat harus ngapain-ngapain lagi nanti. Dan terima kasih banyak buat kalian semua yang sudah nonton video gue. Jangan lupa untuk kasih like, comment, share dan juga subscribe channel gue. Terima kasih banyak. See you next time.